Con em vẫn là như nào ấy?
Hi everyone, I'm An, 29 years old, and welcome to the 8th vlog from my hometown in Vietnam. Right now, I'm on my way to today's picnic with some of my old college friends. I'm driving my electric car along a narrow dike road. The scenery on both sides is absolutely stunning and about as Vietnamese as it gets. My wife is filming the whole thing.
In the moment, I wake up feeling no pain. Long stretches, I get to remember it. Then I see my bed.
This spot is pretty popular, with people who love fishing and camping overnight, just like us. There's just something really amazing about being surrounded by nature. This lake is called Dong Mo Lake. Right across from our fishing spot is a golf course. So the view out here is pretty awesome, super peaceful, and incredibly relaxing. Most of my friends live in downtown Hanoi, and it takes them about an hour to drive here. As for me, I live just a few minutes away, so I'm pretty lucky. Every now and then, we all meet up here to unwind, catch up, and see how everyone's been doing.
Vâng.
Alright, now that we're here, I think it's time to do a little fishing. We're using a Taiwanese-style fishing setup today. It's pretty simple. You've got a fishing line tied directly to the tip of the rod. Then you attach a small dough bait to the hook at the bottom. Honestly, I'm not a good fisherman at all, not even close. But there's just something really relaxing about watching my little float and waiting for it to slowly dip under the water. That's the part I really enjoy.
Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a breeze, love moving through me like a wildfire, like a wildfire.
Wow, this place is so beautiful. I almost forgot I was supposed to be fishing. It's so open and peaceful out here. Over there, someone's cruising around in a boat. A few people are fishing, just like me, and way over there, the rich folks are out playing golf. I'd love to check that place out someday, just to see what it's like. I always wonder, how do those people get so rich? What do they do for a living? Maybe one day, I'll find out.
Never the same. Never you calling my name. I'm taking my sweet time. Hey.
That's all for now. I'm gonna go charge my car, and I'll be back here tonight. Tomorrow, I'm heading down to Hanoi to meet up with some friends, and then we're all driving to Vinh, Nghe An. That's the hometown of President Ho Chi Minh, in case you didn't know. Yep, this is my usual charging spot, because it's only a few minutes from my house. These days, I only need to charge about once every 4 days, since I don't really drive very far. It's starting to drizzle a little outside. I'm heading home to grab a few things. Then I'll come back to that picnic spot. That's where we'll be having dinner tonight. Oh my gosh, it's really pouring out there. Today, my friend and I are having dinner right in the middle of the lake. We laid a tarp on the ground to use as a picnic mat, then stretched another one overhead as a rain shelter. Now, all that's left to do is fire up the grill and start cooking. Tonight, we're firing up the grill with a giant squid, a whole boiled chicken, and some buttery toasted bread. That's what's on the menu for dinner tonight. This guy is mixing up some fishing bait. Some of my closest friends are here. We've got people who are older than us and some who are younger, but we all share the same hobby, night fishing. Then cooking, eating, and just hanging out in the middle of the woods. Honestly, it's such a chill vibe, and I really, really enjoy it. All right, enough talking. It's time to eat. Yesterday, after we finished eating, I headed back home to get everything ready for today. Sorry I didn't film much last night. Right in the middle of dinner, my stomach suddenly started acting up, and let's just say I had to make an emergency trip to the bathroom. Alright, I'm gonna leave my little car here at my buddy's home. Then we're hopping into the VF7 and heading straight to Nghe An. It's about a 6-hour drive if we keep moving the whole way.
Bao cả tiền công an luôn. Không, mày nếu có nhạc của tao.
Mày cứ vào YouTube mày tìm cái nhạc của mày ấy. Hiểu vấn đề không?
This is another car from VinFast. It's a more premium model than mine, and it costs about 3 times as much. It's called the VF7, and it's become a favorite among younger drivers because it looks great, comes packed with modern technology, and is genuinely fun to drive. Here in Vietnam, VinFast cars are becoming more and more common. One of the biggest reasons is that they're affordable and accessible to people from all walks of life. Some people buy them to drive for ride-sharing services or to run their own taxi business. My friend here, though, bought one because he loves the way it looks, and he really appreciates how much money an electric car can save him. Everyone has their own reason for choosing a VinFast, but one thing is clear. If you ever visit Vietnam, you'll notice VinFast cars everywhere. I'd say that's probably a pretty good sign. Oh, look at that! A VinFast VF9 just drove by.
Wow.
The scenery along the road today was absolutely beautiful. Honestly, it looked even better in person than it does on camera. After we came out of the tunnel, we pulled over for a short break. We're getting pretty close to Nghe An now, and I can't tell you how excited I am. It's been a long time since I've taken a trip this far from home. Wow, just look at that VF7. I really love it, but there's no way I can afford one right now. That's just the reality. Then we hit the road again. Along the way, everyone started reminiscing about our school days, sharing one hilarious story after another. Man, we were cracking up the whole time. After catching up for a while, we finally made it to our destination. Our friend's wedding isn't until tomorrow, so we've got the rest of today free to explore, hang out, and help get everything ready.
Sao lãng xe à? Nó bị sốc nhiệt đấy anh. Nó gọi là sốc nhiệt đấy.
By the time we got there, the battery was down to about 10%, so we figured we'd plug the car in right away. While it was charging, we grabbed a couple of coffees and just relaxed. The charging station here is really spacious, and there's a cafe right next to it, which makes the whole experience super convenient. Once the car was charged, we made our way back to the hotel to relax. But before we got there, I filmed a few beautiful places around the city. Let's take a look together.
Nhảy hết rồi.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a quick nap. Then, later tonight, we're gonna meet up with some friends.
Lại quay edit.
These two are the best friends in our team. They've been inseparable since high school, almost 20 years now. It's amazing to see a friendship that lasts this long. We're just waiting for our ride to dinner, and after that, we're heading over to the groom's house. He's a good friend of ours. Have you ever been to a Vietnamese wedding? Come along with us. We'll show you what it's like. Oh, beer isn't exactly good for your health, but it's great for your mood. In Vietnam, the day before the wedding is all about preparation. Both families get everything ready, welcome guests, and reunite with close friends and relatives who have traveled from far away. It's like a warm-up celebration before the main event. All right, today's the big day. My buddy is officially going to pick up his bride. Once the ceremony is over, she'll officially be his wife. Everything has been planned and put together so carefully, with so much attention to detail. The wedding venue is just a short distance from here, and honestly, the reception hall really impressed me. Up on the stage are my friends, the bride and groom, standing proudly with both of their families. It's one of the most meaningful and unforgettable moments in a person's life. Everything here feels magical. The venue is beautifully lit. Every little detail sparkles, and the food is absolutely delicious. But my favorite part has to be the live violin performance. It's so beautiful and soothing that it gives the whole celebration such an elegant, emotional atmosphere. After the wedding, we headed straight back to Hanoi because we both had to get back to work the next day. I truly hope our friendship stays just as strong for many years to come. These are, without a doubt, the best friends I've ever had. We've been there for each other through the toughest times, supported one another when we had almost nothing, and we're still standing side by side today. I honestly feel incredibly lucky to have friends like them in my life. And that's where today's video comes to an end. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Crossing that county line brings back the good old days. With the same old station on the side of that homegrown two-lane paradise. Watching that midnight sky you don't see in LA. This big world will always change, but the small town will stay the same. This concrete tree line's got my head up in the clouds. A good thing that I got my roots back in steady ground. With the same old small church parking lot, I cried when Bobby tied the knot. By God, we never thought he'd give her his last name. Or the ring that I won on the night that we once stayed 14 tonight. Those Friday football lights sure did feel like fame. This big world will always change, but the small town will stay the same.